Everything works? Yeah, everything works. Nice. Telegram, like WhatsApp, but another social media. What is going to be on this offline stream kind of session? Today, now, in this video or something like that, I'm gonna try to create a web game in Haskell. Web dev in Haskell in 2024, can you imagine that? I'm going to use Haskell and Yesod web framework. It's already my third try to record this offline session because stupid version control system didn't version control, and stupid my brain is just too stupid. But I finally figured everything out and I can work with that now. So let's go to programming, Haskell, remove this thingy. Yeah. So what's game gonna be about? Let me actually kind of create readme md. It will put preview, but who cares about preview? Let's make it smaller. Let's start from how to play, right? How to play. You open a game in browser via link or something else. You choose a room with, like, I don't know, 5-10 people. You connect to a what is what happened today? You connect to a room. Everyone gets a word to describe, right? Except one person. After that, everyone describes their word. Everyone describes their word. Have I spelled it right? Maybe so. Everyone describes their words after boom. And then people are trying to guess who was the person who got another word, right? And too much and then people try to guess who got different word. Yeah. Words. What about words, right? What about words? Words are gonna be similar. Words are similar per run, like I mean per room. Like cat and dog. Both are pet and how is it called? Cute, I guess. Yeah, cute. Both are pet and cute. Nice. So basically, this is a game about finding out who is like betrayer. Not sure. Like Among Us, you know what I mean? So it's gonna be sus hs, sus hs because Haskell, sus because suspicious, among us, sus, if you know what I'm talking about. That is basically it about how this game is gonna work. Let's create a directory called sushs. Sushs. Cabal init. Init directory. Let's get into. I'm already in sushs. Okay. It got everything that's needed. Now it's time for a lot of copy pasting because I'm too lazy to learn exactly how stuff works, and I'm gonna just copy paste stuff from my previous code base, something like that. I've already created one website, but I don't remember a goddamn thing from it. Okay, with sushs Cabal, let's gonna vertical split. So do I need to make font a little bit bigger? Right, yeah, let me, something like that. I hope it's gonna be better. Vertical split. I have my previous Cabal in git linuxseller.ru/hs because it's rewritten in hs. Cabal, nice. Let's copy this build depends and paste it somewhere here. But of course I need to copy a bit of other stuff. View patterns, whatever that means. It's something about Literae Haskell. Literae Haskell, I don't remember. I'm so sorry, I'm stupid. That's kinda it. Sure. Let's modify a little bit. So this stuff shows one-line description of the package. Web game about being not sus. Longer description. Let me actually PCOs. Yeah, is it written like that? I hope it's written like that. URL. No URL, sorry. License. License is gonna be MIT license because MIT licensing is cool. Package author. Who is the author of this package? I am the author of this package. Sorry, no mail for today, guys, because I didn't create a YouTube account actually, unfortunately. Crap about that. Copyright. Okay, who cares? I'm not gonna maintain changelogmd, probably. I don't think about that, but fine. Other extensions. Not sure about this stuff. Okay, but now this isn't going to compile. Let's actually go to programming Haskell /hs and try to compile. Cabal build. I forgot to put a comma here. It's not gonna compile. Let's actually wait for a bit. Yeah, dependency on unbuildable library from Yesod. Why this happens? I have no freaking idea. But from what I have experienced, from today's trial and error compilation, copying, pasting stuff from a lot of places, to fix this issue, we need to just specify version 1.6. Yeah, it's like that. I hope it's like that. And now it is hopefully gonna compile, yes. And because it is Yesod, it's gonna take a lot of time to compile, from what I remember. And while it is compiling, let's create like license md. Fuck off. It's like add the init license. Let's put new line after file because POSIX and stuff. This license doesn't unfortunately have copyright claims, like who created this program. Let's actually copy it from somewhere from internet. Meet license, Wikipedia. Copyright, paste. Year 2024. Copyright holder. It's me. Did I spell my name correctly? I spelled my name correctly, in fact. So we have, I didn't copy move actually readme here. Yeah, it's still compiling. Does it compile actually? Let me check. Yeah, it compiles. Sure, whatever. I can probably try to why it's still god damn. Can't find source for import in app because I don't have source for import in app. Let's actually copy of course it's in git repository linux.hs. It's in app, import hs and copy it into app. It works. Let's try to Cabal run. Hello Haskell. Everything works correctly. Main.hs. Nice. Now we are going to do a bit more copy pasting from actually the same repository linux.hs. Vertical split. Vertical split what? Vertical split these nuts. Git linux seller up. What do we have? Database handlers import main database main, and let's go with horizontal split handlers. Perfect. I don't use this thing.
Включаю Ed Sheeran и
Does it work? Yeah, it works. Sorry for jittering and glittering. Okay, let's now copy language directives from what I know they're called like that. I copied it in here. Now we need to import all of this stuff. So we import Yesod, like web framework for Haskell, one of the most popular from what I know. Like there aren't a lot of web frameworks, but still I'm gonna use Yesod because I have from where to copy paste, from where to copy and to where to paste, right? Hamlet is basically, how's it called? Template? Yeah, it's templating library. Yeah, it's templating library from this from Hamlet itself. Blaze HTML renderer string. I don't really remember. I actually remember what it does. It actually you probably already guessed it. It renders HTML from some kind of string render I don't use render HTML. I don't use render HTML. Oh my god. We'll see about that. Text pack unpack for data text, database SQLite, because I'm not sure whether we're gonna need SQLites. Let's try not use it for now. Client session, let it be in here, because client session is kinda needed for, you know, games, web games. We'll probably actually also add login system, like without passwords or something, and let's create shit ton of vulnerabilities for bots and web scrapers. System IO unsafe because I'm still Literae Haskell developer. GNU Haskell compiler IO unsafe perform IO to again skill Literae Haskell developer. Data list, data maybe, data import qualified data map as map. I don't remember whether we're gonna need data maybe, but we'll see about it. Import. It is actually just importing a couple of libraries. Let's see what is importing. This is it. It creates widget file settings for Hamlet. Okay, I see. It creates widget file. Yeah, it's templating. This stuff is actually templating stuff. Mostly. Language Haskell. TH, whatever it means, syntax, yeah, it's actually templating. Let's try to copy paste or not. Let's actually open documentation or something. Cookbook. I have Yesod cookbook bookmarked here. Cookbook. To create a game, online game, we actually need to have a state in our server. Like, otherwise we won't be able to share anything between users. Am I right? I'm right. So we need to have something state, actually in memory state with Yesod, because I'm using Yesod. Disclaimer, thread safe state, who cares how to inject state into Yesod. I don't have any states already created. Every state is gonna be like in memory one run, or one state per session, right? Per server session. I don't understand a single damn thing in here. Okay, let's use my elder code. Vertical split up main HS. I'm actually seeing everything that you see. In bottom right corner I have window put to block my vision, where you have blocked vision also. Okay, so where is main? Main does warp port hello world. Let's do basically same thing. Warp 6969 hello world. Let's actually make it where port 6969. So this function gets hello world in it. What is hello world? Let's find hello world. Hello world, another hello world, data hello world is hello world. Perfect. Aha! It takes make Yesod template, not in template, but little bit make Yesod. Yeah, it's template, I guess. Hello world, Yesod. Let's actually create now only home root route. This thingy accepts skills of using them. It accepts function that returns HTML rendered HTML, and like route HTML renderer function, and it also accepts post or get requests. We are going to right now create a just hello world site, easiest, simplest. So get, so we don't need post yet. Okay, I'm just gonna copy it in case, but comment it. For now, we'll see what's gonna lead it to. Instance Yesod hello world. We actually need to have this thingy. From what I remember. So we instanced Yesod from hello world from Yesod, because in Haskell everything is in reverse or something like that, as far as I know. Because usually you do instance show my data type, like where show data are, then is like, for example, show a, right? Something like that. So you first specify show, like class from which you are instancing, and your data type. Okay. We instanced hello world from Yesod, and after that we are instancing hello world from message, from render message, or we are instancing for message from render message hello world, probably like that. I'm gonna do a little bit of research on this thing. Where render message type A type something is default for message. I actually want to Cabal repo and try to find this render message type of the render message. Will it work? It doesn't work. It doesn't work because or what am I doing? Should I do it like that? Oof. Yeah, you see, not in scope type constructor or class hello world. Yeah, we need to uncomment this one. Variable not in scope, get home show that R makes root, means root. Get home show root. In my previous database get home show root is actually symlink for get stories show root. What is get stories show? Yeah, it is in here. Let's also copy it and rename it to something like get root. What does Vim do? I don't know. Get root. Session get session. It is local session because there is nothing in here. Who cares? It's local session from what I remember. Not server session. Set title. Is there actually some cool joke about Haskell? Hello world. Hello IO. Hello IO. Yeah. Like IO monad. Yeah, like this. It previous function from what is this? Literae Haskell stuff. Who cares? Set title and absolutely useless copy pasting because skill is here. How to pronounce actually skill is here or skill is here? From what I remember, you can do both. Get root returns handler HTML. Let's try to Google stuff up, finally using documentation in 2023. I'm so sorry for it being like freaking white, like it's not my fault. Does the site have dark theme? No, I don't think so. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Can we have any examples, please? Introduction? No. Haskell? I don't understand what does it say? Quick start guide? Probably. No. Tutorial? Yo. It is like Neo from C-Matrix. Like, I'm not sure now I have... from C-Matrix. It's Neo from C-Matrix. Is it poggers? Why is it... Why does it blink? I don't get it. I have a seizure from looking at this stuff. I'm gonna stop doing this. Examples, please. Examples. Aha. Damn. Oh, I see. Is it gonna work? I'm not sure that it's gonna work. The text. let's try to compile. Compiler is gonna tell me everything that I need to know. Get story, show error, no such function. Good enough. Let's actually make my life a little bit easier. Set make program equals to Cabal run and make get story show r, no such function. Get root. Another error, not in scope type constructor of class handler. Perhaps you meant handler T. Actually interesting. Maybe it is in import handler module handler echo. Definitely skill is that's what handler that handler was. Do you remember guys? We actually mine hurts. We actually had this thing in handlers HS. Yes, it doesn't help me. It was cry for help. What do we have else? Have up templates. Now we need to do up. Database handlers import main. Database. Probably I just didn't copy enough. Copy pasting, but probably I just didn't make enough copy pasting. Let's boom. Actually kind of interesting. I don't see any handler definition also nowhere. Let's try to return. What didn't I copy paste? I think that I am not gonna find anything here. Perfect. This code compiled yesterday. I promise it compiled. But for some reason it doesn't work for me now. I wonder why. I wonder how. Yesterday it told me about the blue sky, and all that I can see is just a yellow lemon tree. Why the fuck doesn't it actually work? Yesod add the handler. Name of route. Aha, I see. Useless. Wait. No, I'm just stupid. Everything is alright, guys. Everything is alright. I'm just stupid. I believe everything that's said on the internet. Don't do like me. Don't be like me, guys. Don't be like me. Where is handler? Let me just programming Haskell. No, I wanted to actually do different. Git, Linux seller, grep. Maybe I just literally need to create empty file. No, it's not gonna help. Let me actually kind of comment it in here to see what it's comment. Useless. Absolutely useless. How am I supposed to do anything with this? I want data type handler. Where do I get handler type? Let me actually use package. Yesod. Probably this one. Handlers. Light is so freaking bright. I was flashbanged. Yesod core handler. Yesod core handler. Nice. Handler T. Deprecated. Use handler for directly. Do I actually need to use handler for? Do I actually need to use handler for? I want to. Vim Cabal Yesod 1.6 dot star. I will need to cut this stuff out, I guess. Will I need or won't? Because I've already spent quite a lot of time doing absolutely nothing. This one started. Did it start? Localhost 9. It actually was 3000. SQLite. No such table story. Of course it is. Yes, this one actually works. What's the difference between this code and this code? Like in terms of typing? What do I have in database HS? Database HS has nothing interesting. What do I have in handlers HS? Absolutely nothing interesting. Can you imagine, like, how is it possible? Import HS. Syntax, prelude, Cassius, Julius, widget file setting. What do I have in import? I have absolutely the same stuff. Bitch, are you trying to make me cry? Are you trying to make me lose it? Google, I have Google. Handler. Control exception data handler. Molot. Monot. Count 40. What? I have no idea what am I going to do, but I'm gonna do it nonetheless. Make. Still doesn't work. I'm not sure that this stuff is gonna work. Of course it's not gonna work. Yes. Handler T, HTML handler T has more than one argument. Yo. Probably I can Cabal REPL. Yeah, I can have. Can I look at type handler? Data constructor not in scope. Get stories show R. What do I even have in scope? Something that has handler type. Get stories show R. Is it because no inline yet home show R? What? Can someone explain me what is this actually stuff? I don't understand. Handler must be make Yesod argument or something like that, or parse routes argument. One of those functions. I have or make Yesod or parse routes. Let's see what parse routes does. Google. Parse routes. Yesod core dispatch parse routes. Yesod core dispatch, sorry for flashbang. Parse routes accepts quasi-quoter. What is quasi-quoter? Quasi-quoter has expression path. What? String to parse, in fact, for convenience, quoter action defines multiple quasi-quoters to be used in different contexts. Used for expression, you will define a quasi-quoter with only quote exp. String q exp. Damn, I don't understand the goddamn thingy. Why is Haskell so hard? Help me pull them. let gear web import parse routes file path to qx dispatch parse routes quasi quarter q. What is q? It doesn't help me because it's template Haskell. I see. Useless, absolutely freaking useless. Handler. Why doesn't it work? No, it's not in this thingy. And I bet it is not in this thingy too, or neither. What if order matters? What if it doesn't work just because I put it too early? Where is make? Can you believe that I was correct? Yes, it's because variable. Okay, I see. Hello, your monet. Widget for hello world. Sure, whatever. It's still got better. Widget file, because widget file serves actually something. But what if I don't have widget file? Default layout. Again, what did error say to me? I forgot what it said. Widget 4, handler 4 size 0 with widget 4 hello world. Expected widget 4 hello world. Actual handler 4 size 0 HTML. Okay, doesn't help me. I'm hella hippie right now. For some reason. Does it behave like this? Because for some reason I have made in app import no, it's not the case. These lines of code are especially for serving what? For serving template HTML files. Not sure about CSS and JavaScript though. but nonetheless, this is made for templating purposes. Can I please just do something like pack hi here, like Haskell IO hi do you get this? Me neither. No, it doesn't work. Of course it doesn't work. Expected widget for hello world. Actual handler for site 0 HTML. Okay, probably I'm just doing something absolutely really wrong. Get home show where? It's get stories show R. What is get stories show R? Get stories show R is widget file. Default layout do widget file. Default layout do widget file. Am I absolutely freaking stupid? Yeah, somebody see this? Do you see this one? Like this and this. I have spent freaking eternity on this stuff. Actually, let me see if I'm recording still. Yes, I'm still recording. Nice, I've already streamed for 1 freaking hour. How could I be so stupid? Oops, too much. Still doesn't work with same error because I didn't remove the default layout. Localhost 69. Finally. Oh, I'm so dumb actually. Why did it close? How could I be so stupid? What? Nice. So now let me actually can I cookbook, is there like something CSS, right? CSS tips. Nah, not this one, I suppose. Okay, let's see. State. Keeping in memory state with Yesod. Blah blah blah. Useless stuff. Counters new IO reference. But what if I can't do IO reference? Because IO reference can reference only natural types like int. You better to explain IORef as a reference for IO that can reference only C types. only C types. So I'm not even sure that it can reference strings, because strings are not C types. Let me actually try to verify that theory. Where does actually IORef have it? New IORef. Data IORef. GHC IORef. It gets A and returns IO of IORef A. Basically returns IORef A. Can I Google IORef? Probably I can. GHCI info you can basically only compare IO references. You can do a lot more stuff, like how I understand IORef. I didn't really work with IORef at all, but how do I understand IORef? IORef is just storage for, as I said, C types that can be accessed using, let me I can't even do this thing. That can be accessed only with this stuff. So basically it's wrapper around the variable. So if you need to change this variable, you dereference it using this arrow, left arrow, the dereferencing arrow. Haskell wiki. Will I be able to operators using fixed operators, using fixed operators? Higher function or expressions. Why can't I find it? Plus operator, ternary operator, index operator. Can I have section rebuildable syntax? Nah, useless. Internet is useless. So yeah, you see, you have counter, which is IO reference. Counter is of type IO reference. You pass counter with value. You pass counter to hello world as a counter, right? Can I flashlight it? Yeah, you pass counter to hello world as a counter, and then in hello world, where is it? Make Yesod, hello world, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, get counter. And then in hello world, on get counter, you have state Yesod, damn it. you have state Yesod that you get via get Yesod. In that Yesod you have counter data type, field counter inside of Yesod state. You get that counter, you increment that counter via IO operation, because here is in counter that gets IO reference of A and returns IOA. So it basically returns what does it return actually? It returns IOA. It gets IO reference A and returns IOA, which is atomically modified by IORef with function C+1. Yes. It is. Why do they make it? Why did they make it like this strange? Okay, whatever. Who cares? They modify it, like basically incrementing it, and return IOA. After returning IOA, they lift that IOA and basically just have count. And then they render the stuff. Damn, IO monad in Haskell is piece of garbage. I wonder if there is any language that can beat this IO monadic piece of garbage, like in the world. I'm not sure that it exists, but if it exists, it will be really, really cool. Do you see what I mean? Like, I hope there are people that understand me. Damn, that is scary. Should be a better way. Oh, they explain everything. Nice. How nice for them. Let's read. Hello world is our foundation type. We record syntax to name the field counter appropriately. Yeah, we are here. I'm back. Cool. Sorry for inconvenience of me jittering. Yeah, they have data hello world, which I also have, by the way. Where do I have it? Yeah, see, I have data hello world, which just class, which is a class that doesn't have any fields in it. But they created a field counter of type IORef integer. Wait, integer is not a C type. So I actually can reference via IORef types. Let me test it out. Let's actually vim test chess import data IORef. So how do they data IORef? Yeah, let me just copy paste it in my code because I'm too lazy to write it myself. That's not what I wanted to do. And I wanna have main of type IO, main equals do. They created by like this. Like this. just, and then they have this, and I wanna have it too. Yo, they even numbered the lines of code. Noise. But I wanna actually replace, because I don't really want to have this stuff. End of line is nothing. I don't remember Vim. Oh yeah, finally. Yeah, I remember something from Vim. Regexp. So I am incrementing counter and then lifting IO. Basically, I don't know basically what. And then let's count. Yes. Of course this. I don't need this thing. Variable not in scope lift IO, because it's actually import data GHC IORef. Like that, am I right? Am I right? Am I right? No, it isn't. But where is it? Google. Lift Tio. Control monad class. Yo, lift Tio. Ё-моё. Damn. Conduit, zonka, GHC, Chorus, monad, yeah, probably GHC utils monad. Like that. Yeah, like that. I mean, it doesn't work. For some reason it doesn't work. Why it doesn't work? It prints 0. But I should have incremented it. Atomic modify a reference. Silence. Lift IO is in count. Lift IO gets encountered counter basically as its argument, right? Right. Inc counter. Inc count. Can I? What if just I have no idea what the fuck is going on, guys. I have no idea. Okay, let's read the documentation or something. When I call count on counter, which is IORef integer stored in hello world, this function increments the counter by 1 and returns the old value. Which increments the counter by 1 and returns the old value. For why? Wait. In count returns old value. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I have no idea how this stuff works. Of course it isn't. I don't understand how this stuff works, but let's try to do two. Oh my gosh. Absolutely fascinating kind of stuff. I just can't handle this amount of bullshittery. Sorry. Okay, now I want to test it on tuple, on a tuple. Let's test it on a tuple. It gets a b and returns a b plus 1 plus 1 a 1 b plus 1. A statement of a do block counting. Yeah, I see. It's because like that. Yeah, recording works finally. It says that there is no instance for num, because apparently I can IORef only stuff that can be instanced from num. Let's see what can be instanced from num. Word, integer, int, float, double. Not a lot of stuff actually. Yo, there is function negate. Nice. Yes, that is really unfortunate. Any other way of doing state in memory state, please? Okay, I wasn't here for about an hour, and I came to two basically conclusions. First one, I am too freaking stupid for using IORef, or IORef is inappropriate thing to use in my situation. I think I'm not gonna use IORef stuff and Yesod state basically because too questionable of a choice, if you know what I mean. I'm probably gonna use some in-memory database like redis or something. I don't really remember what's the problem with redis, why everyone just started making its copies. Like I've heard something about redis not being free and open source, as free and open source as it was before, but apparently for now redis is probably my only choice. Yes, no, let's save this link for the future. Let's actually create a new file. References.txt, exactly as Soaring does. Let me. What's today's date? Today is 18th of April. 18th of 4/24. Redis Literae Haskell tutorial or something. Let's actually put link to Yesod also. And to my Linuxeller HS, from where I copy paste all my code. Haskell web framework. I copy paste code from here. Probably something like that. Let me actually. Okay, sure. Let's get back to design or something. Okay, so do I have my paint? I have my paint init. I need to change. How do I? What is this piece of garbage? How do I pick classic? No. Perfect. So I wanna have something like this. List of rooms, like main. Sas HS. Let me make it a bit better. Sas Haskell. List of rooms. And here I'm gonna have something like rules. Then if you press any of the rooms, you will be connected to a room where you will have like, let's make it like this. Header, okay, header, hs, and you will have like them your word and description, and here you will have list of other players explaining their word. God damn, I'm good at drawing stuff. Hire me as a main artist to GTA San Andreas. Yes, right. Not even Rockstar to GTA San Andreas specifically. Okay. Let's start from main page, I think. Let me save it. Programming, Haskell, SSHS, design. Export as PNG. Save. Okay, it's saved. Now I can design. Yeah, exactly. My beautiful design. Can you see this masterpiece? I hope you can. You can? Yeah, you can. I need to connect my second monitor. Where to get VGA cable 2024? Who uses VGA cables in 2024? I don't know. So, one of the coolest points in Yesod, it has support for templating. To be more specific, Hamlet, how to pronounce it in English, I don't know. I mean, I'll Google it, I promise. I will forget about it instantly. Has support for templating files. Let's see. First of all, let's see how does templating work in my project that uses templates. Let's vertical split on git linux server RUHS. Sorry, up main.hs and see where I load any kind of files. For example, I use widget file login.hamlet somewhere. Let's see how file structure of that project works. I'm gonna go to git linux server. I have folder named templates. Then it looks bad. F10. No, not F10. F10, of course it is. I have folder name templates. In folder name templates, I have login.hamlet, let it be Hamlet, login Hamlet, and login Causius, and no login Julius, because JavaScript is for comp.soi devs who can't handle Haskell development, true Haskell development, like being absolutely Chad. I can handle it, but I'm still not Chad, unfortunately, because IOMonad sucks. At least I think so. Probably IOMonad is like the best IOMonad that ever existed, but the best monad that ever existed, but still is here, apparently. Let's see what is the structure of our Let's see what the structure of our Hamlet file looks. Let's copy directory name. Pam 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 pam. Vertical split. Templates. Login. My Causius. Login Hamlet. Let's close Causius. We have pretty yeah, I see. Interesting fact about templating using Hamlet is that you don't need to specify closing text. You only open them most of the time. Like in example in here, I closed it because I don't know why. Probably I had most of the time you don't need to close any text. I don't close tag of navbar, navigational bar. I don't close tag of div. I don't close tag of form. Closing bracket doesn't work. Cry about it. So let's create our own home. Let's first of all dir templates. We've created a dir templates. We can verify that via ls. Yeah, it's right here where you couldn't see, nor could I, because I have window in here. Templates home dot Hamlet. Yeah, it is as easy as it could be. Let's create new one. Actually, webdev. God damn, I didn't expect that to happen. Div class header. Inside of it we have tag A, which is referencing root that links to SAS HS. Like that, as easy as it could be. Inside of it we're not gonna put anything because we don't have no bar. And I'm not sure that we will ever have. Who cares? Let's create a general div, inside of which I'm gonna create a table. How do tables work? Table HTML tables. Table tier th. I see. So table tr it's table row. th is table header, tr is table row, and td is table d. Damn, it is as easy as it could be. Oh my god. Table row. No table headers, because headers are for losers. Who needs headers? You are human, you don't need any headers, just see at the context and understand what's going on. It is as easy as it sounds. Right? Am I right? I'm right. TD for table D. We have two columns. One row, two columns. Two columns. In first column we have, let's call it like, how would we call it? Rooms. Select room, and second it will be rules. We probably need headers. tr. My neighbors are going crazy, I think. td placeholder td, let it be rooms placeholder, and it's gonna be like, what's gonna be like, rules placeholder. It is as easy as it could be. Now we are gonna do widget file home Hamlet. We have home Hamlet, and we are gonna try to compile. Yeah, you could see that I copied widget file from my previous project, and we are now serving file home Hamlet to a user when it tries to access root path, where root path is symlink to get home show root. I need to absolutely change my naming scheme because I use this naming scheme. Why? I use this naming scheme because of bad design. Because of bad design of library named Flask or something like that. Who cares? Nobody's gonna watch me. Only the person who cares. Get root. Sure. Let's try to compile it. Make. Understandable. Have a great day. This one doesn't work either. Neither. Either. Legal data constructor name, get home show all data constructor name. What? Sorry? Do I need to Nah. Huh. I fucked up something. Really badly. What did I fuck up? Cock up. Interesting fact. In English there is a phrase cock up. Like basically means a fuck up. I don't know how it is like in any way better, but I mean that's kind of interesting discoveries that I made some time ago while trying to translate my poem from Russian to English. Cock up. Make Yesod, root, home show root, get R. Probably I can't use get. Well, I mean, why not? I wouldn't. Get home show R. Home show R. Huh? Invalid type signature. Because it thinks that it's a type and it isn't a type. Freaking templates. You see? Yeah. You see? Here is get login show r, get, and here is just login show r. Oh my god. I mean, I understand why, but oh my god. Errors are getting like nuts with this type of stuff. Can't find object file, home Linux programming Haskell. What? Can't find object file, blah 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 blah, while linking an interpreted expression. Huh. Even more interesting. Where did it break this time? Let's vertical split again. Default layout, do, set title, widget file. Everything is basically same. Yeah. Like that. What differs from this to this file? Yesod parse routes. Get home show r. Get line show r, handler HTML, no inline, get root, no inline, get home show r. What couldn't it find, by the way, again? It couldn't find object file import dynamic O. It couldn't find import, basically. Why couldn't it find import? Let's see what our import looks like. Our import creates widget file overload, widget file settings, Hamlet setting, default Hamlet setting, all lines, widget file setting, blah blah blah. Nothing interesting particular. Let's try to can I do something like verbose? Two verbs for my feelings. Creating cache, creating using wealth, preprocessing executable SASHS, building executable SASHS for SASHS, creating no link or static. What other options we have? We have Cabal clean. I just need... I see. I remember something from my previous Yesod experience. For some reason, I needed to clean before building every time. I don't really know why. I need to research this stuff a little bit sometime. Yeah, it works. It works. Sure, whatever. Table td is a cell. Text data, table data probably, right? Okay. Caption, call group, call thread, body, foot. Table borders, table sizes, width.
Уточните, пожалуйста.
Shut up, smart speaker. Can I close this one? Control C. Main. What did I want to? Sure. I wanted to vertical split. Templates, home, Hamlet. Cabal, run. It's not up to date, you stupid. Okay, I know what's the problem with this. It's gonna be that slow over every time. It works now. See? Yes, it's now full width. I need to add CSS because white is blind. I'm blinded by the white. How? Let's see. How does Cautious work? Right? Cautious. You see, like, I mean, let me explain why Cautious, Hamlet. See that C. Do you see that SS? And combine C and SS, us, and you get CSS. Like, see, Cautious CSS, Hamlet, HTML, Hamlet, HMLT, who cares, right? And there is also Julius, which is JS. Get it? These nuts? Okay. Body, background color 33, color white, font size 150. Yeah, let me split templates, home, Cassius, not Cassius. Let me, and Cassius syntax like much more disturbing for me than non-closing HTML text, because where are my curly braces? Where are my curly braces? I can't see a single curly brace in here. I feel violated. Background color is gonna be jet, basically 30. Color is gonna be white, because why would it? And font size is gonna be also 150, because I kinda like 150 size. I'm too lazy to write everything else by myself too, so I'm just gonna copy paste it in here. Header. Let's copy header style also. Miscellaneous item, header link, header visited. Let's see. Yeah, it should work now, I hope. linking and recompiled. Yes, works as expected, but for some reason SHS link doesn't work. Why? Let's solve it, not now. Now I wanna find out how to recompile templates on fly, because in example I now want to change templates Hamlet templates home Hamlet. I'm gonna add like not select room but select rooms. I'm gonna try to Cabal run it, and it didn't recompile. See? It says up to date, and it isn't up to date, because actually I know why it is like that, because Cabal as a build system tool checks only source files. You know what I mean? Let's see what source files it checks. It checks basically main HS and import HS for being changed. Because those are not changed, I only changed some home Hamlet file somewhere there. It actually didn't get into recompilation checking if any files changed. And it's kinda sad. Why would Haskell templating engine care about that? Because if you have seen example, I will reclose this. Where was this? Any examples in here? Nah, no one cares. Okay. Because these functions, default layout, widget file set title, are actually Literae Haskell functions, kind of. And they get templates and compile them in runtime. So basically, my Hamlet, all of our Hamlet, Cassius, Julius files are being literally inserted in compilation time, like embed in C, or not literally in C and C++, like embed in C, C++, and other languages, and then compiled using literate Haskell shenanigans, and changing all of these templates doesn't affect source files from understanding of Cabal, and it doesn't care, and it doesn't update them. That's why it says up to date. You see? So we need to somehow tell to update templates, or on fly, like to load it from RAM, which is not gonna work as far as I know, or to recompile them every time somehow. Let's try to give it a search. Actually, I wanna check something. Import HS. Widget file no reload. Somewhere in Hamlet or Yesod, there is function widget file no reload. Let's try to search where it is. Yesod default util. Let's go in there. Package. You're gonna be flashbanged, guys, really soon. Yesod query. Nah. Yesod default util. You got flashbanged, by the way. Widget file no reload and widget file reload. Let's try to check source of it. Widget file reload and no reload. Combine widget file reload. X false and true. The only setting that changes in file reload and no reload is this flag. What is that piece of garbage? Let's see. Okay, combine gets function, boolean, blah 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 blah, etc. etc. Combine is defined in here. String bool template language qexp. Combine func file is reload. If is reload, then till reload, else till no reload. Till reload is file path. That is actually interesting. Let's try to change only no to yes. It's recompiling. It links blah blah blah. Select rooms worked. Sure, whatever. Now I wanna try to vertical split templates Hamlet. Templates home Hamlet. Change rooms to room and try to Cabal run. For freak. Let's try Yesod auto compile templates. Repeating templates. Yesod book. Missing input. HTML, synopsis, Hamlet, blah blah blah, Lucius types, Lucius. Because I'm using different actually. Yeah, I'm not using this Lucius, I'm using Lucius. Yeah. Yo, there is this stuff in Lucius. Sorry, I'm too lazy to rewrite my code. Yo, Julius. JS. Get it? This is how you pass variables. I'm not into variables yet. My route, yeah. Interpolation. Not yet. I'm gonna use it later. Let's see. Actually, we are using function called widget file reload, blah blah blah. Let's widget file Yesod route interpolation, make 2 widgets on one page in Yesod. Recompile widget file, something like that. Scaffolding and the site template. I'm not sure what scaffolding means. Let's see what. Does it work like this? Yeah, it works like this. Let's translate to Russian. I don't understand. Okay. If the library only flags, then the kid will block and not mill. This is how it's on the well calls you around. The library only flag shouldn't. Devil library only. It's not what I wanted. It's not stuff that I wanted. Widget file. Well, let's see. It's very common to want to include CSS in JavaScript specific page. So widget file. Okay, I see. Static files, environment variables, conclusion. The new file. In such case, you may need to force a save of that file to get Yesod devil to recompile. Let's let's see Cabal file. Cabal file. If we have a file. I think I'm gonna just give it last try, and if it doesn't work, I'm gonna end this offline session, because I mean we have running site. We don't have running site. Because we have running site. I have an idea to use like redis database. I have an idea to use redis database. Okay, and we are gonna try to do actually online game next stream. Probably I'm gonna copy rules in there. Sure, whatever. Package Cabal project reference. No, it's not this file. I want a different file. Recompile. Caching. Let's see, rebuild. No need nick style, optimization, caching, Cabal configure. Nah. I'm not sure that I will find a good solution, so now I just probably need to do something like vim rebuild sh babash sh, right? Make it shebanged bin bash Cabal clean Cabal run set xe. I don't remember what does each of this. Yeah, I remember. X means explicit. So when you run this file, every line of code will be printed to standard output, and E means error on error, basically. So it will crash when any of these commands crashes. Okay, let's try to chmod x rebuild the sash Cabal clean, yeah, see, explicit. It takes a lot of time for compilation, unfortunately, but too lazy. Sorry. Updated, everything works. Nice. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Bye.